You gotta get to it, bro. I don't got time to be watching somebody else bring the ball down the court. I don't got time to be watching them going at their own pace in life. I don't got time to watch somebody else's life when I got my life I gotta live, bro. You gotta get to it, bro. You can't be worried about what he's posting, what she's posting, what they're posting. When your life not even in order, even if your life is in order, somebody whose life is in order is worried about their life. They eyes are focused, bro. They not worried about here, 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 here. They not worried about all that, bro. I mean, I personally don't know nobody that's successful that's all in somebody else's business, bro. I personally just don't know nobody like that, bro. Like this ain't no game, bro. When you get out of high school, bro, go to college, bro. Now a lot of y'all might be like, "Oh man, college is scam, this and that. They just taking our money." But bro, it's not a see you thinking about the wrong things, bro. You not thinking about the people that I'm gonna meet in college, the people that I could build connections with when I'm in my 30s, when I'm in my 25s. They might have a business that I want to get into. They might have a degree that I want to learn about. They might have they might have somebody that they know that you might want to get in contact with. But you're so big headed. Oh, I don't want to go to school. I already went to high school. I'm just gonna get out and start working. You thinking about the wrong thing, bro. You thinking about the wrong thing, bro. Like you need to like really focus, bro. And no, you don't have to go to school to be successful, bro. That's of course you don't have to do that. But don't be one of them people that say like, "Oh, I don't need to go to school. I don't they doing it. They ain't go to Jeff Bezos ain't go to school." Okay, but you're not working, no job. You have no plans. You have nothing that you're orchestrated to do right now, and you're talking about not going to school. Hey bro, I think or female, I think the best thing that you might want to do is go back to school and pick up that textbook just so that you have a route that you can run, bro. When dudes are playing football and they're a wide receiver, don't they always have a route that they gotta run? So I think if you don't have anything going on and you're fresh out of high school, I think you should go to school, bro, and get those connections with the people, bro, and figure out what you want to do with your life. Now, granted, if you go to school and it's not for you, and you really genuinely think it's not for you, and you making better money somewhere else, then all by means, you get my favor to drop out. But I would stick to it just for the experience, bro. You could literally go to every other college and have fun. You can literally network with people, bro. School is a hack, bro. But a lot of y'all go, "Oh man, I'm not paying for school, bro. It's a scam. It's a scam." But that's like school is a whole nother video. We not even, you feel me? We talking about real life, bro. Like you gotta get to it, bro. You gotta be applying for jobs, bro. You can't be one of those guys that's like, man, jobs ain't hiring, bro. Jobs ain't hiring, bro. Bro, jobs aren't hiring, bro, because throughout this whole week, you sat in and you put in 10 applications. 10 applications is enough. How many applications do you need to put in? See, if I'm looking for a job, bro, I'm sitting at my computer for about 4 to 3 hours every day, and I'm putting in about 40 different applications. They got Indeed, they got Handshake. Handshake's a really good app. I could vouch for Handshake. I done use Handshake a good amount of times. You got LinkedIn. You get this is a lot of apps out here, man, that you could be on, that you could maximize, and that you could, get your gains from. Put in the reps, go into different interviews, but we're only putting about in 10 applications a week. That's not enough, bro. That's 10 is not enough, bro. That's average, bro. That's average, bro. And somebody like me, I can't be average. I couldn't live with myself if I knew I was average, bro. If I knew that Jonathan is sitting on his computer every day and putting in 15 applications, I can't be like Jonathan, bro. Well, I gotta put my hat off to Jonathan for trying, but I'm sorry, Jonathan. I gotta outwork you, bro. I can't let nobody go past me, bro. I can't do that in this life, bro. I gotta be the number one, bro. I gotta be the number one, bro. I'm gonna work until I get to number one, bro. I'm gonna put in. He put in 15 interviews. I'm gonna double that. I'm finna put in 50, bro. I don't care how long I'm at this computer, bro. And if you don't got no job, you ain't nothing wrong with being at the computer for 6 hours, bro. Put grinding, putting in the job applications. But you gotta get to that. Gotta be your mindset, bro. You gotta be crazy, bro. That gotta be your mindset. Gotta be. I'm not letting nobody stop me. I'm not letting that these 15 jobs I put in this week, them not contacting me back. I'm not gonna let that stop me, bro. That's the mindset you gotta have, bro. So you gotta put in more job applications, bro. You feel me? The moral of this video is you gotta get to it. I don't care what you do. You're a content creator. Make videos. Stay consistent with the videos. Make the videos every day. Say you want to be on your diet. Make sure you on your diet every day. Watching what you eat. You're not eating the BS. You're not eating the bread. You're not getting the stomach. Building up all the calories. You're not eating the cheese puffs. You're not eating the candy. You're not eating the BS. When you get into it, you got the discipline, bro. You can't let nobody get off. You can't let nobody get off what they want. You can't let nobody get to your head of what you want to do with your life when you get into it, bro. You gotta stay consistent, bro. You playing sports, you gotta stay consistent with the workouts. You gotta stay in shape. You can't let the next dude outwork you so they take your spot. I can't let that happen to me. That gotta be your mindset, though, bro. When you get into it, that's your mindset, bro. Now somebody might think like, damn, like, bro, you really different, bro. Like, you really like, how do you think like this? It's easy, bro. All I'm doing, bro, you could do the same thing, bro. All I'm doing is taking inspiration from the people that were before me, bro. The people that were before me, I'm figuring out what they did to win, what they did to be successful, what they did to beat the odds. I'm following that game plan, bro, and I'm putting my work ethic into what they did, bro, and I'm putting everybody I'm learning from into me so that I could be the man I want to become. And that's how you get to it. That's the blueprint of how you get to it. Literally, I just put y'all boys on game or females on game, but you just gotta be different, bro. You can't let nothing stop you in this life, bro. They telling you, oh man, I don't think that's a good business idea, bro. I don't think you should do this, man. Do what you want, bro. If it trials and fails, then it is what it is, bro. But at least you tried, bro. At least you started up that business, bro. At least you started up what you wanted to do, bro. At least you did what you wanted. Now, like I said, if it fails, it fails. If it fails, keep going, bruh. We love failure. We love rejection. We love it. We love it. I love when a girl rejects me. You want to know why? Because I'm going smack at 30 more girls, bro. I just love rejection. I love it. I love it. Rejection, I could keep growing. Failure, I could keep growing. In life, I could keep growing. I love growing. I love figuring out new things. I love becoming a better man. I love becoming higher value, learning more things that I can learn, bro. I love putting other people on game of what I failed at so I can help them out learning what they need to learn. But man, you got this. This is what you gotta do. You gotta get to it, bro. Like, you're not tired of selling those grams, bro. You feel me? You're not tired of that lifestyle, bro. You don't want better. You're not gonna think about your kids in the next couple years. Is that gonna be appropriate for you and your wife, your kids? Is that gonna be appropriate for you down the line, bro? Is you gonna be able to keep you feel me, hitting those whatever you doing, you feel me? Like, no, you need to get a legitimate bit, you feel me? I'm not even gonna speak on people's situations, you get what I'm saying? But y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. Get to it. You feel me? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm out. And I appreciate y'all for liking, subscribe. You get what I'm saying? Consistent, and I'm gone.